Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. If you are new to my channel, I'm Amber. Thank you for being here. If you're returning, I want to welcome you back. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the month of June. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. I'm only accepting emergency readings right now. If you would like to book an emergency reading, you can definitely find the link down below in the description box. And I'm not going to focus on the 6th house in this reading, although the energy is very much so present. Just for the sake of consistency, I just want to let you guys know that the 6th house is about work, details, contributions, organization, your skills, your health and well-being. It's ruled by Virgo. It's very methodical, very ritualistic. It's about our daily routines, our rituals, our service, our diet. So anyway, you may end up seeing some of that energy from the 6th house manifest in this reading, because that was the intention I set for the readings at the top of the year, but I'm not going to focus on that right now. Taurus, for those of you who are not familiar with planetary transits and you're new to my channel, you might want to go back to, I want to say, April's reading, where I talk a little bit about Taurus or Uranus being in Taurus right now. Very, very strong placement. Definitely feel like that energy is still lingering around you, Taurus. You could definitely be dealing with some issues with your biological family, your adopted family, your extended family, immediate family. I definitely feel like a family vibration for some of you guys. A Cancerian could be of some sort of significance. There's a lot going on in the world. And, you know, just before I get into your reading, I do want to make sure that I'm acknowledging what's going on in the world right now. Taurus, Uranus and Taurus has a lot to do with some of the upheaval, rebellion, structures crumbling so that something brand new can be built. That has a lot to do with what we're seeing in the world right now. Particularly, I want to take a moment to acknowledge George Floyd and many other people, black people, you know, that have lost their lives. I do believe that this particular situation and instance is louder than normal. Some of you guys may feel that as well. I definitely feel that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, I want to thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Taurus for their highest good and their highest good only. So I did pull a light oracle for you, okay? And it is Family of Light, okay? For some of you guys, an Aquarius also could be of some sort of significance. They got 2 cards. This was one of them. And I didn't end up reading like the message from the book during their reading, but for whatever reason I was feeling like I should read the message for you, and when I read it I was like, wow, this is very much so spot on for what's going on in the world. And I think that Taurans right now are feeling it deeper than most. Okay, so this says the limits that much of humanity place on their love, that they will love their own family, country, religion, or community better than they love those on the outside, do not restrain your heart. You are capable of loving humanity, of loving all creation on earth as an extended spiritual family. You will love all as your own. You were meant to belong to a broader family of light. Okay, really, really beautiful message. right off the back, I definitely feel like Taurans right now are in a place where you may be seeking beyond your biological family. You may be seeking beyond the people that you live in a household with right now for some type of inspiration, for some level of healing. It's almost like there's a gravitational pull to certain people that are around you that you may have not paid the closest attention to in the past. But there's something about your aura right now where you are very much so attracting the energy that you deserve to attract. Okay, really beautiful. Let's see what the influence is here. Why is family of light here for Taurus for the month of June? Libra. Okay, so definitely feeling like there are some things that need to come into balance. There is a level of harmony at the heart here. For some of you guys, you definitely need to work on your heart chakra, opening up your heart space. That may be something that you're struggling with right now. Or some of you guys just got out of a space of not being able to open up your heart chakra, and now you are starting to accept love and give love unconditionally. Libra here at the center of this is also a people-pleasing type of energy. It's very fair. It's very idealistic. It can also be choosy. I definitely feel a bit of a choosy energy around you. Before I got into your reading, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I was definitely feeling a strong energy that in the month of June, you are going to be putting your foot down and possibly cutting off a certain group of people, a particular person, or just separating yourself and ascending higher, okay, than a particular situation that you're kind of weighing out still, or you have been weighing out. Okay, I think that you've been very indecisive lately, or you could be very indecisive moving into the month of June about what needs to be done. But I will say this, I've seen a whole lot of money. I've seen a whole lot of money, Taurus. I am feeling like either in the month of May or maybe just the beginning of this year all the way up into this point now, you could have been experiencing some setbacks, not really losses. That wasn't really the energy that I was feeling. I was more so feeling like setbacks. Like for some of you guys, it's going to look different, but it's an energy of you just got your tax money and something you need to fix on your car. You need a new tire or something of that nature. Or, you know, you had thought you got everything that the kids needed, and now they're spending more time at home, so you had to invest in more stuff. Like there was just an energy of feeling kind of pulled in a couple of different directions. But moving into June and moving through the rest of the year, I definitely feel that there is going to be a lot of abundance around you. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit, show me the strongest energy surrounding Taurus in the month of June, please. What is the strongest energy? You got two. So you have the Eight of Swords here and the King of Wands. So for some of you guys, definitely an air sign could be of some sort of significance. This is also that energy that I was just speaking of being just maybe a little bit like torn, being in like a people-pleasing type of energy, and being a little bit indecisive, not really sure what direction you want to head, or being very meticulous and careful about the next moves that you make. But with the King of Wands here, I definitely feel like you are going to be taking some action come June. Okay. And some of you guys might be ahead of the energy. Some of you guys might be behind the energy. Whatever the case may be, with the King of Wands here, I definitely feel an energy of you being very assertive. And, you know, when I'm looking at this King of Wands, it's kind of like this energy like, sit down, have a seat. You know, let me talk to you, have a seat. And this could be an energy that you're receiving from another person, but for a lot of you guys, I feel like it's going to be your energy here. Now I think a couple of months ago your reading was titled like "Have a Seat, It's Time to Eat" or something like that. So I definitely do feel like there's going to be some type of abundance that takes place. This could be you having a sit down with your family, or you and your family coming to some type of agreement to just let bygones be bygones so you guys can move forward. But in the meantime, there is a bit of like, there's an energy of your hands being tied, just having too many obligations, having too many thoughts swirling around. There's a need for you to clear your space so that you can take some type of action. Definitely a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini even could be of some sort of significance here. Tell me about a Taurus situation in June. Wow, so you have the Ace of Cups, okay, and this actually came out with the Death. So definitely transformation, but I'm feeling that this is more so a level of transformation for the self-love. There definitely could be an offer that you want to give to, oh my gosh, okay, this is going to the 10, oh my gosh, slow down, Spirit, whoa. I kind of feel like that's how you're gonna be. This feels like a level of manifestation that you maybe didn't believe in, and Spirit's gonna end up dropping something in your lap just to prove to you that you do have the power of manifesting. Maybe because of the setbacks that you've been experiencing, you may have lost some type of faith or belief that you can manifest, that you do have the power to create what it is that you want. Some type of opportunity, some type of gesture is going to end up coming your way. I'm definitely feeling an energy of something or someone just dropping in your lap. So externally, you have the 10 of Cups here. There is a sun energy. You could be dealing with someone who has a sun in Pisces, rising in Pisces. But there's also a Leo energy. It could be second house Leo. That's what I heard. So you have the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Cups here. So regardless, you are going to the 10. Right now, I think that you're more so focused about reaching this 10 of Cups, this complete happiness, this contentment alone. Like I said, for a lot of you guys, you are seeking, your peace and your happiness and your contentment outside of the people that live under the same roof as you, outside of the group of friends that you're used to being with. And a lot of us are being forced to do that anyway because we're being forced to spend a lot of time alone. Many of us just came out of quarantine, and now there's a lot of change. There's a lot of unrest that's happening, and I don't know about you guys, but where I live, I just got notice that there's going to be an 8 o'clock curfew. So where I thought I might have gotten a little bit of a breather or some type of reprieve, I'm being forced to still go within, stay separated. But there's something that's also transforming about this situation as you spend more time alone with Death here. Okay. How does Taurus view the Ace of Cups? Okay, Taurus, look. So you had the Queen of Cups hit the ground. I'm not going to read that. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups that hit the ground, and you have the Queen of Pentacles that's coming out here as an issue. So there could be someone who brings you some level of emotional contentment that's outside of this situation. There could be some type of rebirth or some type of transformation to this situation. You could be clearing some type of space for this person. I'm also seeing that here. I definitely feel like there's some level of a barrier between this person that you want to be involved with, that you're hoping to crown. For some of you guys, it definitely could be a Capricorn. Okay. But that you definitely had two queens here just now, regardless of gender. You have the Queen of Pentacles as an issue, and you have the Queen of Cups coming out who hit the ground. So someone definitely could have also retracted their love from you, retracted their attention, or you're in a space or a position right now where you just can't have that type of emotional exchange with a person. With the Queen of Pentacles coming out as an issue, I do also feel like there's someone who maybe has been financially dependent on you. You may be trying to separate yourself from that person. How does Taurus view the Queen of Pentacles here? The Seven of Swords, right? It could be an Aquarius, okay? This person could have Capricorn in their chart somewhere else, but they could be or they could be an Aquarius or a Libra. But I do feel like the door has been shut on a particular person. I definitely feel like there's some level of truth that surfaced or will surface, because this, I mean, you started out with the energy being the Eight of Swords. So I do feel like you're experiencing some type of, or this could be the person that you're connected to, is experiencing some type of like misery, worry, and regret because of some type of truth surfacing, because of some type of deception, something that someone's seen. Help them make a clear decision. Tell me one more thing about how Taurus would view the Queen of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords, the Three of Cups. So definitely could have been a third-party situation, something that happened behind closed doors that involved more than one person. For some of you guys, you may find out that somebody took a trip out of town to visit someone without you knowing, or this could be you, that you took a trip out of town to visit someone. It could have been a business trip, but you ended up meeting someone, or it could have been a business trip for somebody else and they ended up meeting somebody. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. So this is definitely, you know, a third-party situation here. That's quite clear. You have that with the Eight of Cups. Walking away from some type of commitment here with the Hierophant. This is your energy. You have the Hierophant and Justice here. Also with the Emperor. So I do feel like you are about to take a different path. You're definitely about to take a different path here. Definitely an air sign could be of some sort of significance. We are in eclipse season, so if this hasn't manifested, this could be something that happens that's very drastic. There's going to be a lunar eclipse on the 5th of June. That's on Friday. And there's going to be a solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer on the 21st. I want to say it's the 21st. Yeah, it's the 21st. So those dates might be of some sort of significance to you. You may find yourself being pressured to make some type of decision or make some type of plan or move around that time. You have the Five of Wands here with the Page of Swords. There definitely could be some type of message that you get from someone who's outside of this situation. I kind of feel an energy of somebody packing their bags in silence. Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords here. This is definitely an energy of things being over. It's a Ten of Swords energy. It's the minor arcana to death, but you already have death here. So something is very, very, very much so over. Okay. How does Taurus view this situation in the month of June? How does Taurus view this situation in the month of June? Yeah, so that was the Three of Pentacles that hit the ground here in reverse. Definitely not wanting to work together, losing some type of partnership externally. You have the Empress. For some of you guys, this was something that happened in like divine timing that ended up elevating you, but first taking a setback because of it. With the King of Pentacles also hitting the ground, it's an energy of like you were in a relationship with someone and you might have been trying to make it work, but there was someone else, either from your past or someone who you're going to be meeting here very soon that you know was a perfect pair for you. With the Empress here, you have the Emperor and the Empress here, Justice and the Hierophant. I definitely feel like something's going to go to a brand new level with a particular person, while something's coming to a complete end with another person. Tell me about this relationship between the Emperor and the Empress here. A fire sign also could be of some sort of significance. I mean, you have a lot of earth, or you have a lot of air here, which air could also be fiery. So that could be of some sort of significance. So you have the Queen of Cups here as, you know, how you are viewing this situation. That with the Page of Cups. So definitely this could be someone who has a child, someone who is a bit of like a motherly type of, has a motherly type of vibration. Externally, you have the Moon with the Ten of Swords. This person may not know that something is over, or you may be wanting to reach out to this person and you're not sure if you should, but something is definitely over. Somebody got left holding the bag. Because with the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups here, it's almost like three was a crowd. But you and possibly 2 other people were dealing with it. Very much so aware that there were more than one person. There was more than one person involved in this situation. I'm just feeling like someone decided to just leave. And that could be you, Taurus, or it could have been someone else. And whoever left, I'm definitely feeling like that could be the person that you're considering was your divine counterpart, Taurus. Or if you're the one that left, whoever this person was left behind with, in the month of June, someone is discovering or figuring out that they were left with the wrong person. I definitely feel like there's some type of offer. You could possibly, if you're a Taurus and you're a feminine energy, like you have mostly feminine energy in your chart, this could be you receiving an offer from a water sign, Cancer in specific. It could also be an Aries or someone who has Libra or Capricorn in their chart. A lot of cardinal energy here. If you're a masculine energy, this could be you wanting to have some type of new arrangement with a cardinal sign. Could be a Libra, a Taurus, even another Taurus, or someone who has Taurus somewhere else in their chart. Tell me one more thing about the Queen of Cups, Page of Cups being here. Wow. You have the Ten of Wands with strength. Yeah. So someone's seeking courage right now to make a move. But there's also something or someone else too that is a bit of a burden. And for some of you guys, it's a Leo. It's a Leo, or it's another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I definitely feel like somebody's tired of juggling. Somebody's refusing to juggle this situation anymore, though. What are the hidden influence? You know what? Let me clarify some of this. Tell me one more thing about the Emperor and Empress being here. I mean, this is really amazing. You have the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Empress. You have the Hierophant and Justice here, but externally, there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of heartache. There's deception. There are lies. There are certainly things that there's a lot of fuckery, okay, that I think transpired or took place around this union before this union could actually take off or come together. Tell me about the Emperor and the Empress being here, please, with the Ace of Cups. Tell me about this situation for Taurus, please. Tell me about the Emperor and the Empress being here. Marriage. Yeah. Like I said, I really feel like there's something really, really beautiful here. You have that here with expectation and change. Okay? Taurus, listen, you know, this is either you really expecting for whoever this is that you're circling back around to accept your offer, or whoever's circling back around to you is definitely expecting for this to go to a higher level of commitment. Somebody's had a change of heart. And I also feel like someone is also too, this could be you or the other person, there's somebody too that's expecting some type of lie to be exposed. Somebody could also be expecting for someone not to tell them the entire truth. But whoever this person is, this person sees very clearly. They've been watching this all unfold silently. Tell me about the Ten of Wands for Taurus in the month of June. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. Tell me about the Ten of Wands for Taurus in the month of June. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands, Spirit. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Oh. Yeah. It's a lot. You have false person here. Despair. You have journey. I'm going to put these back, but I'm going to let you guys see them. You have false person. Okay. Despair. Journey. And then externally, you have toil and labor and child. So again, I definitely feel like there's someone who is possibly a mother or a father figure that's at the center of this. Then externally, you have family room. So this is definitely something that's going on under your roof. It's involving your family members, that sort of thing. What are the hidden influences of this situation for Taurus? What are the hidden influences or factors? The Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles came back out. But the King of Pentacles is kind of wanting to come out in reverse now. The Three of Pentacles is here as an issue. Again, a Capricorn could be of some sort of significance. That person could be of some sort of, at some type of odds with you right now. I'm definitely seeing two children here as well for some of you guys. That could be the setback. Some type of financial responsibility to two children, three children for some of you guys. You could be working. This could be your third children that's coming. Third child, excuse me, that's coming here. There's some level of bribery as well. Like there's someone who's possibly even using children as some sort of advantage, or, you know, using it as some type of shackle. Tell me one more thing about the Three of Pentacles being the hidden factors here. The Four of Cups. Somebody's really dissatisfied that there was a third party in this situation. But what's interesting is, you know, for this actual situation that you're going to be dealing with in June. Oh, I can't even pick this up. You have marriage here at the center with the Ace of Cups. And you have death, right? Well, that's what's sitting on the shelf. That's what's right behind you. Death and a brand new offer. Some type of new beginning of joy. But in the meantime, somebody's kind of sulking. Somebody's really disappointed about this being a third party situation. I definitely feel like there's someone who you're at odds with right now. Heavy Libra energy. How does Taurus want to resolve this situation, Spirit? The Moon. I feel like you want some type of secret to come out. Yep, you have the Sun here. You want to come into the union with the person that you're meant to be with the Sun and the Moon here. Very divine. The Emperor, the Empress here. That's how you want to resolve this. You want to come into union. You want to make an offer, or you want to receive some type of offer. Whoever this person is definitely has proven to be very loyal to you in the past. Tell me more about how Taurus wants to resolve this. The Page of Swords. You might want to message this person, send them some type of text message, talk to them on social media, or vice versa. This could be this person wanting to send you some type of message. I'm also seeing a desire to travel. Tell me more about this. The Tower. Yeah, it's something all of a sudden. I think that you're just wanting something to go ahead and fall apart. You have the Ten of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles. You know that you're not really going to be able to start gaining, replacing any type of finances that you may have lost. Get a grip on like your schedule or your timing until something is completely over with the Ten of Swords. I do feel like you're wanting to communicate with whoever it is that you're at odds with. For some of you guys too, you might work with this person that you're at odds with. Or there could be something that's going on at work that's creating a bit of like a delay on you making this offer, because there's some type of commotion or something for a lot of you guys, something's going on at work. What are we at? 31 minutes. Good Lord. The air signs and Capricorn as well, their readings were like 40 minutes. Totally not my intention. Tell me about the sun and the moon being here for Taurus, please. The Seven of Wands. Yeah. Wanting to be victorious. Definitely wanting to be victorious. A lot of Leo energy. Okay, but it's also it's a dramatic entrance that I'm kind of seeing or feeling here. Like whatever offer you're either wanting to receive or wanting to give, you definitely want it to. It's like it's dramatic, but not in a bad way. It's very like if this is you, Taurus, when you do claim this person that you're planning on moving towards, you want the world to know. And for others of you, you're dealing with someone, possibly a Leo, a Cancer, could be of some sort of significance, a Gemini. They don't want shit to be no secret. Because when I'm looking at the moon here too, it's like it's showtime. Thank you, Spirit. It's like there's an energy of like, no, it's showtime. Let me see. Tell me one more thing tell me about the people or persons involved in this situation and how they want to resolve it. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time for somebody to go. This could definitely be a Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, an Aries even. Yeah, somebody's wanting more time, but their time is up. Tell me one more thing about the people or persons involved. The King of Wands. Somebody wants to have a sit down. Somebody wants to have some type of talk about this. You have the Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. I definitely feel like somebody was hoping that they would be able to close in on you and offer some type of apology, but it's too late. Somebody's time is up. You've already seen everything that you need to see, or whatever you needed to contemplate about has already been contemplated about. What's the outcome for Taurus in the month of June? I have the Hermit here. Didn't I say somebody out of time? Wow. Yeah, I really feel like in the month of June, you're going to be taking some time alone. Tell me one more thing about the Hermit being here for the outcome for Taurus in the month of June. The King of Swords, okay? Before you communicate with anybody, you're wanting to take some time alone. I definitely feel like there are some things that you need to rethink. Definitely feel like there's travel involved in the month of June. Wow, as I say that, you have the World here with the Ace of Swords, so definitely there could be some type of travel. You have the World there, and then but even before I seen it, I was paying attention to the globe here, and also the boat. Just big, very big emphasis on travel here. There's definitely some type of communication that's going to end up taking place, or some type of clarity that you're going to end up achieving with the Eight of Pentacles. That is what you're working on in the month of June. How to get things moving or going again. Okay, let's get you some advice, Taurus. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is the advice for Taurus in the month of June? Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Okay, so very close to when the full moon is, which let me see when that cycle is going to take place. Oh, do I not have, I don't have it logged yet. It's gotta be like in the next maybe 10 to 15 days, because I know that we just had a new moon. I seen the moon the other night, and it was kind of like a third quarter moon, so it may like be around that eclipse energy, because you also have this as well. June 5th, I'm really feeling like it's gonna be of some sort of significance for some of you guys. Those of you that are behind the energy, you guys could potentially as well. This could unfold, or you could be receiving some type of enlightenment towards like the 21st of June. I'm definitely feeling like there are some heavy things that are about to come your way, Taurus. There's a need for you to get ready to surrender. And then very beautiful, you have the full moon here in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. I really feel like you're going to be ending June with a pen and some paper. Okay, that's your reading, Taurus. Thank you for allowing me to read your beautiful energy. Again, if you want to book an emergency reading, you can definitely do that on my website. But I will see you guys later. Bye.